Hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play Civilization 5. I do apologize that my microphone was not working again for the first episode. I had a lot to say during that game, but I probably won't remember it now, but hopefully everything turns out as I'm recording now. As you can see, I'm playing as the United States, and really we haven't met anyone. We got a couple barbarian encampments around the main city, about 3 of them. We've met Sydney and Ragusa, which are city-states, and we've also met 2, I believe, other nations. Yeah, we met Mongolia and Bismarck. So, we're just going to go ahead and continue the game. We've got our archers healing down here.
Es wäre in eurem
Germany wishes
Interesse,
to
dass
open
ihr
borders,
dieses Angebot
so we are going to
sorgfältig
accept
prüft.
to promote friendly relations between us and Germany. Like I said in my last game, or last episode, I really want to promote peace and not really have to go to war unless, a nation threatens my nation. Try to get my archers back home before they get massacred. And like I said in the previous episode, I'm going to, this series of Let's Plays should last a long time, because as you can see, we are in the ancient era, and this game goes clear into the modern era. It could take a long time to get there, so it could be interesting to kind of watch the game as it progresses and see how things change. Takes a little time to proceed. We'll get our archers back into home territory so they can heal. We got our first, what is this? It is incense plantation, increasing our happiness up here. And we got, actually we have quite a few different resources. We got 2 dye locations, which we could actually sell one of them to another nation for a resource we don't have. Because I found out early when playing this game, just because you have 2 dye plantations, that doesn't give you a bonus for each one. It just gives you a bonus to your happiness for one of them. And then you trade the rest of them to another nation for something you don't have. But we got quite a few resources. We've got some incense, like I said, that we can have for happiness and to sell. Dyes. Incense, we have ivory, and we also have wine grounds. So, we can't build any camps on the ivory location until we have trapping. So, that'll be a while. And I just remembered we don't have mining, so we cannot clear the forests, so we won't be able to really build anything. So we're going to go ahead and start building farms around Washington, because population growth is a very important factor at this early stage of the game. It looks to me like we've got some enemies moving in, and we also have a new policy. We're going to adopt legalism, which provides a free culture building in your first 4 cities. So hopefully that goes into effect to some of our newer cities we work on. We're going to have City of Washington attack these barbarians, and we're going to have the archers in the corner here. Since I guess they can't really fire, so they're just going to stay there. Looks like we have some of our AI players have reached the classical era. And as you can see, we just completed mining, so we can go ahead and start working on the plantations there where the forests are. As soon as we get the farm finished, I'd like to finish that. We're going to go ahead and have our archers, if they attack, approximate damage expected is 4, so hopefully we can take out a few of them. And only 3 died, unfortunately. Our next research is actually going to be, let's see, we need to work on trapping because we have ivory within our area. So we will go into that field. And of course the brutes are attacking our archers, which they didn't have too much of a standing chance. It was quite a stalemate. And unfortunately, it looks like the barbarian brutes have pillaged our plantation, so we will have to repair that. I really don't want to lose our workers, so I'm going to pull them back into the city, because I don't want to have to spend time building more workers. It's like we're having a kind of a tough time at this early stage. People who like shiny things the most, or basically how much money they have in their treasury. Looks like we are 6th in the world, and Germany is 10th. and Mongolia is 5th, the only two nations we know. These blasted barbarians continue to attack. We're going to probably have to increase military and start defending. And apparently Sidon, which I don't even see them on the map, they are probably just north of Washington, because it said we killed barbarians near Sidon, which increased our relationship with them. Our workers, put them back over here to work the farm again. Oh, yeah, excuse me, I have a cold. And barbarians are moving closer once again. We're just going to have to kind of hope they don't attack our workers. They should be done with the farm construction very soon. We have the city of Washington and our archers firing on the troops. And, yeah. Hopefully we can get some control within our regions. And that's it for the brutes. And our farm should have been done. Apparently it's not. It better be done next turn, or I'll be kind of disappointed. We have 12 more turns until the Great Library is finished, and oh boy, more brutes to take care of. Let's pull these workers back. We can't fire upon the enemies yet. So, once again, we're just going to have to kind of wait it out. We need to build military units so we can attack these encampments so they don't continue to attack us. I do believe we're going to go and send our workers down here to repair this plantation and move our archers out. I usually wouldn't do this, but I am going to go ahead and purchase some warriors. They only cost 200 gold. We use them not only to help defend the region, but we need to go ahead and start taking out some of these barbarian encampments so they're not continually attacking us. Because we have 3 different encampments that continue to attack us on all fronts. And looks like the barbarians are going to attempt to attack us here. And it wasn't too good for them.
Thou shalt not.
Our archers are quite skilled in fighting. And we will go ahead and start sending our brutes into that northeast section. I won't send them all the way. I'm going to wait until the archers can assist. I would like to get rid of these encampments as soon as possible. Our archers have been promoted. We're going to give it a siege bonus and just let them heal for a while. We're going to go ahead and move our workers up to this dye plantation again, because we need to get to working on our luxury resources. Our brutes are just going to kind of stand there alert, protecting that corner of the region until we plan another attack. Sidon, well, we finally met them, and we have a relation with them already before we even met them. Not much of one, but they're happy that we took out barbarians that were near them. Our archers are healed, so we're going to go ahead and begin moving in on this encampment. The sooner they're gone, the better. Our brutes first. Looks like we got some horses to the north over here. See if we can fire. Well, no, we can't. Alright. Let's see. We're going to go and attack the moose. They lost more than us, thankfully. Move our troops in a little closer and fire at them. Get this plantation finished. As I feared, more brutes coming in from the south. They will be our next target for executing. I'm going to fire upon the encampment. And they are dead. So I'll send the brutes in to capture the region. And we need to start sending our army back south, because now Washington is defenseless. And the unit needs orders. I'll build the plantation. I give you orders to do that. And once again, okay, Great Library has been finished, giving us a free technology. And like I was saying, we had another pillagement go on. We are going to automatically unlock something that would take longer, which would be philosophy. 13 turns, it will unlock research agreements, the Oracle, National Epic, National College, and the Temple. So we will instantly unlock that.
There is only...
And we are now in the classical era. We're going to begin building. We're going to go ahead and, for some reason the game glitched. I have 2 great libraries. That's funny if you look at the map here. But anyway, the National College will increase science, and I'm going to go ahead and start building that. Go ahead and move our archers back home. Take out the encampment. No crap. There's more. Just to the north. East. Our brutes are going to die. Warriors. Well, they didn't attack, surprisingly. We're going to withdraw, because I'm not going to risk the lives of our men. We need them to fight at home. Finish that plantation already. And now we have met Siam.
เราพ่อกรุงรามคำแหงกษัตริย์แห่ง
Rakamacang,
ส
or
ยาม
how you pronounce it,
นับ
of
เป็น
Siam. We just finished trapping. So we can actually build an ivory or encampment now. And we, our next research is actually, I'm going to research in bronze working so we can increase our military power. And now the plantation is complete. We now have dyes within our trade network, and we'll soon have our incense back as soon as I get it repaired. But let our warriors begin to reheal. I believe our archers could probably handle them. They're more experienced than they used to be. Repair and continuing. And now we have met the Aztecs. I would say we're just meeting their units because their empires are nowhere near us, which is a good thing. Allows us to expand. Looks like the Aztecs, I believe, yeah, those are Aztecs. They have spearmen, while we don't. So they're a little more militarily progressed than us, as far as I can see right now. We will soon have spearmen. Now before I start working on more luxury goods, we're going to start building farms. Hopefully get rid of these stupid encampments soon. Okay, looks like
สวัสดี
Siam wishes
เรา
to
เชื่อว่านี่เป็น
close
ข้
a
อเสนอ
research
ที่ยุติธรรม
agreement.
สำหรับทั้งสอง
And
ฝ่าย
what this does
ท่านคิดว่า
basically
อย่างไร
is it speeds up research speeds for both of our countries. And it costs 200 gold for each side. And I'm going to accept it. I've got plenty of gold. And what's wrong with speeding up our research? We'll work together. Now we need to finish off these stupid brutes. My elite archers will take them out. Get that farm. There, the farm is finally finished. 3 improvements on Washington, yay. And the city is not growing at all. Lack of food. And we just finished bronze working, so now we can make spearmen. I just switched the city over to food focus, so hopefully we'll get into that. We're going to go into iron working next, so we can increase our military even further. Our brutes are going to go ahead and come south. I keep calling them brutes. They're just warriors. And that's the last of the rebels. So, yes, I get your city-state message. Next turn. Okay, everyone. My stopwatch here has gotten off track. I kind of went over what time I wanted to have the episode last. So we're going to go ahead, and I don't know why I moved those backwards. We'll send the brutes in. But anyway, we got Washington coming up a little bit, and hopefully we'll see more progression within the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back in the next one.